Hello, I'm Lewis Goldman with MPIX Communications. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes to learn about what we do and our philosophy around learning and development. The approach we take at MPIX is that we help our clients define what information they need to convey in order to achieve a specific business result. And then we communicate that information in a way that people can understand it, remember it, and do it. And from our perspective, do it is really the key to learning that works. Even when a client tells me they just need to train for awareness, ultimately they want someone to be able to do something with that information. So our approach is focused on creating performance-based learning experiences so that by the time the training is over, the learners will have had practice applying the information learned, and they'll have post-training assignments that will help them carry those new skills into their everyday work. One of the most common things we hear from clients is something like, "We've been doing the same training for several years and we just don't think it's as effective as it could be." And typically what we'll find is that the training they're using is comprised of some PowerPoint slides with someone standing in front of a room reading them to the class, or taking those same PowerPoint slides and recording a voiceover and calling that e-learning. But those kind of passive approaches to training don't really give people the opportunity to practice the information or provide a mechanism to help them apply it. That's why we believe in performance-based learning experiences. We apply these principles to a lot of different areas. I'm going to mention 3 examples: growing sales, improving safety, and developing high-potential employees. First, growing sales. We have clients who want to make sure their sales force has a command of all the knowledge they need in order to be successful. Maybe they need to be able to consistently deliver a core message about the company's value proposition. Performance-based learning helps them understand the rationale behind the message, learn how to deliver the message, and have opportunities to practice delivering the message and get specific feedback from peers and internal experts. Second example, improving safety. We're working on a project with a client who not only wants to prevent accidents, but also increase individual ownership and accountability for safe behavior. By moving to a performance-based learning model, they're not only meeting their compliance requirements, but the employees are actually demonstrating through performance assessments that they can actually perform the procedures safely. And third example, developing high-potential employees for growing the talent pool. Many companies have a requirement that employees work with their managers to create a development plan. In reality, these development plans will often just sit on paper and aren't fully executed. We help our clients ensure that employees and managers are fully aware of the planning resources available to them, and we create tools to help them stay on track in monitoring, revising, and executing the development plans. Every situation is unique, so even within the realm of performance-based learning, there are different approaches that might make sense depending on the business objective. For example, we might create facilitated workshops, online modules, awareness campaigns, toolkits, booklets, or white papers, just to name a few. And through everything that we develop, we integrate multiple disciplines. Our team consists of instructional designers, copywriters and editors, graphic designers, multimedia and application developers. In other words, all the disciplines that are needed so that we can produce a turnkey product that is properly structured from a learning perspective, but also presented in a visually appealing way that supports the underlying content. If you'd like to learn more about performance-based learning and how it could add some real value to your organization, just let me know. I'd be happy to discuss it with you or other people on your team. Thanks for watching.